Hello everyone, welcome to a update video for the summer of 2023. Usually I do like two of these a year, one in the winter at the beginning of the year, and then one in the summer, which I already did, but I'm doing another one because things have been changing around here, and I thought I'd just update everybody again. So, this is not going to be about my series too much, it's mostly going to be about my custom side of my channel. So for my series, it's kind of just business as usual. Things just take a very long time to make because there's long episodes and a lot of them. So yeah, it's getting there, just very slowly. Everything is getting there very slowly at the moment because I am very busy. I did this several weeks ago, but I just haven't gotten around to making an announcement about it. But I have officially closed my Shopify store. Now, you might be wondering why I did this. Number one, it didn't work properly from the beginning, which I didn't know. I thought I set everything up properly. Turns out I didn't, and I had orders that kept getting canceled in the checkout, and I was like, oh, people are changing their minds. They must not want to buy anything. No, they just couldn't buy anything. It wasn't working. And it's kind of complicated because it's a full website, not just like an eBay store. It's a full website that you have so much control over, and I just didn't have the time to get that figured out and fixed. Also, it's $40 a month just to run it, and that's kind of pricey. You know, if for whatever reason I don't sell any prints, or I don't sell as much, or I don't want to be throwing $40 away, especially around this time next year. I do not want to be throwing money away. You might be wondering why would I do that? It's like the perfect next step for my business. Well, after some consideration, I do not want to take that next step. I don't want my prints to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger forever and ever. They've brought me a lot of joy, a lot of profit as well. People like them. I like making stuff out of them. But the truth of the matter is they take up a lot of my time. Printing, modeling, sanding, a lot of stuff, a lot of work goes into it. And it's just a lot sometimes. And sometimes it's just a pain and I don't want to do it. So I'm going to be slowing down. There are a couple items on my eBay store right now that are out of stock, and I'm not super bothered by that at the moment. In the past, I'd be scrambling to, get them back in stock, or I would already have a second stock ready to go. Right now, I'm just kind of slowing down. All year, I've been transitioning to a model where I will print out a batch and then sand the whole batch first, and then put them online for people to buy, instead of printing a batch and then listing it online and then just getting around to sanding it whenever. So sometimes I just grab it and go, other times someone buys and then I have to sand it and then get it ready to go. It's much easier if I do it the first way. It just takes longer, but I think it'll be worth it. I want to thank everybody who bought and also just spread the word about my 4th of July sale. That it really, really did well. Probably the best sale I've ever done, and I really appreciate it. Especially, I was pretty broke. That's why I did it. That's why I did it before 4th of July. It was 2 weeks, the week of the 4th and the week before, and it really helped. And I think all the retweets and the quotes and just everybody, I really relied on my friends for that one, and just group chats and stuff. And I also did a ton of marketing for it, which I was afraid people would get annoyed, but I did it anyways to really boost it. And it worked. But again, that kind of plays into the whole taking up too much time. Like, I do all the marketing myself, and all this time, all these hours every week could be spent on other things, like my series. So yeah, definitely gonna be slowing down. I am at a point where I have to slow down for my own sanity, because I mentioned in the 4th of July video that I'm heading into big life changes. And the first of those is already here. I have a new job, a full-time job that requires a lot of hours. So money isn't really a huge issue right now. So I'm not going to be sweating if I don't sell a certain amount of prints every month. But, it's a very physical job and it has a lot of long hours, so I'm pretty tired when I get home, and I don't always have time to work on videos. I tried to work on a script last night, and then I just kind of sat there for an hour trying not to fall asleep. So we'll get there when we get there. Like I said, everything is going to be slowed down. Videos of all kinds, obviously my series, but my main stuff that I'm doing in my non-series time are my custom showcases. We're gonna get less of those. I do like them. I do like doing the shorts now too. I kind of hated shorts at first, but they've grown on me. I like uploading both the short and the video form. And then if it's like a longer video, like my Archstone Bridge, well, that's not long, that's like 3 minutes, but it's longer than 30 seconds, so the short is like a little commercial for that. There are a lot more that I want to do. I would like to do shorts on pretty much all of my customs. Just the ones that I'm gonna recycle, the very old ones, and then the new ones too. And as well as just more custom videos in general. The Vickerstown Bridge has been needing a custom showcase for like years now. Same with Booter. Both written, both ones recorded, but I gotta get those done. And there's also another custom showcase that I want to do, a big one, if people are interested in watching it. I've been thinking about doing like an hour-long video of just a bunch of different custom projects all put together in the same video. They'd all be very small projects, so they wouldn't really need their own videos. They'd all just be like a ton of shorts. But, I'd kind of string them together in like a huge hour-long showcase kind of thing, where I'm showing how I'm doing everything and showing what I'm working on. I'm thinking that it would be about updating old models, but I don't know. If you're interested in like a very long custom showcase, if you want Nick's Customs the movie, comment down below. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to say thanks again for helping out with the sale, for getting the word around, and also just, buying from it. It helped out a lot. And that I've closed my Shopify, and I'm going to be slowing down on the prints a lot. Stuff will be back in stock, stuff will be available for purchase. I'm still going to make new items. It's just going to be much slower, and probably for the better. Don't know when the next video will be. Like I said, everything is going to be slow. Pretty much from here until the end of May is going to be very crazy, very hectic for me, so we get there when we get there. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Stick around, stuff will come one day, and it'll be pretty good. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again